What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Insorum server once again, and once again, I feel like I'm apologizing to you guys for not having an episode, but I do actually have some legit reasons other than I couldn't be bothered this time. Namely, I had 3 exams last week. What do I need? Sorry. No, actually, I think I've got everything. Why don't I come down here? Never mind. Let's go back up. We're just going to be doing a bit more work on the staircase, by the way. Pretty much the same as we were doing last episode. This place hasn't got much done to it, namely because the 2 people that work on it haven't played at all. Which, it's hard when that happens. If I can line this up correctly, I'll do the other side. By the way, I'm keeping these on just so mobs don't spawn, and I don't have any light blocks on me. Yay, 20 FPS. Thanks, Minecraft. So it's the edge of the wall is away from there, and it's 1, 2, 3 on the 4th block away. That way from it. Okay, that we can do. And what is the pattern, by the way? I've completely forgotten the pattern. It's been so long since I built this. I think the stairs... Yeah, it makes sense that the stairs start at that level. Okay. We'll do our best. So, I had 3 exams last week, which was not fun, and I pretty much cut myself off from the internet for the most part. I think I did 1 thing on the internet, and that was about it. Alright, and... Sorry, it's a bit easier to count like this. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, and it starts here, and that's the edge of the wall. That means our first stair goes here. Here. Alright? Right? Middle of the staircase is... I'm not sure if that's there on the other one. Let's just go check over here, just because I'm a bit paranoid I've got it wrong, and I don't want to do what I did last time, build the whole staircase and be wrong again. So I completed the exams last week. Think I did alright. In case you're wondering, I think I did decently. You know. Oh. Well, it's there, it's fine. It's right on the edge. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and it starts on that block. Yeah, so we should be fine. I think I did alright. You know, we'll find out. Whenever I look this way, I get 30 FPS. Whenever I do that, I get 60. Woo! Thanks for consistency, Minecraft. But basically, what did I do on the weekend? Man, I can't even remember what I did back to the weekend. I think I got a serious problem sometimes. I just... gaps in memory or something? I don't know, man. I do not know. Is that right? Let's use my cheeky Optifine zoom. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. 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 Let's go right over here. There we go. Alright, we should be right. Okay, now what was the way I did this? Oh yeah, we have the stairs on the bottom. That's right. See, it's this kind of stuff I forget. And that's how I built it the original time. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. I may have missed a stair there, but you know, easily fixed. Alright, let's do this up to our desired level, which I'll be able to tell when I'm equal to that, hopefully. So, I'm trying to remember what I did on the weekend. Not much is what I did on the weekend. And the reason I did not much on the weekend is because just after my exam period, and the reason I'm getting a bit annoyed is because every exam period, every single one, and this has been a thing since I was in year 10, which, it's been 7 years since I've been in year 10, and I got sick in both the exam periods in year 10. And for some reason, it has been a trend since, and I don't know why. Maybe it's the time of year. Maybe it's the fact that, you know, I'm a little bit stressed or something, even though I don't feel stressed, but, you know, you can always be, like, stressed without necessarily, you know, directly feeling the you know, I say I'm not stressed, but, you know, subconsciously I'm focused on a lot of things. I actually am feeling stressed, and I kind of don't know it, kind of thing. I don't know. There's no science behind this. This is just me completely speculating. But I just get sick every single time I have exams. So I can guarantee you, I am so looking forward to the day when I don't have exams. It will be such a good day. And to be honest, I'm getting really, really close to that time. Dangerously close to that time. You can hear the zombies in there. What Y level was this? I'm trying to remember. It was 180 something, obviously. So we're pretty close. But we're not there yet. So we'll just keep going until we feel like we're the same level. No, a bit further. No. No! It's alright, should be on top of the orange building there. The bulk storage building. No, one more. At least one more. And actually, I can probably tell by this, can't I? So that'll be 5 wide. So I believe it's one more, because I believe it's a 3 wide platform. Yeah, see, that looks right. And that'll be a 3 wide platform there. I don't have any... I do have a bit of netherrack. Let's just completely sketching it out with netherrack. So obviously that'll go to the center there. Center there. And then we go around here. This is also making sure they're the same height here. I do love my Optifine zoom. Thank you, UHC, for introducing me to Optifine. It is the best thing that's ever happened to me. And, yep, beautiful. So that is the correct height. Obviously, the netherrack there. We can build... Oh, I was going to say we can build on it later, but we can get the hell rid of it later. And, yeah. So I've been sick for the last few days. I've started to get a little bit better today, although I'm feeling a little bit under the weather still. And, like, I was out with my lovely girlfriend earlier, and, you know, I was... After a while, just walking around, like we just went to the shops like we normally do, and after a while of walking around, my body could not take it, and hence why I'm kind of just sitting down now. What I should be doing is have a bottle of water next to me, just be kind of sipping it, and I kind of forget this, and you know, I don't get sick very often. That's the thing. The 2 times a year, that's when I'll get sick. Those 2 times a year, 2 exam periods, only 2 times. Like realistically, you know, I can get the sniffles occasionally, but never like a full-blown cold like I've got now. By the way, I'm not dying, guys. It's just a bloody cold, and I'm being a bit of a wuss about it because I never get sick, and I don't know what to do when I get sick. I just never do. It's weird for me. So that is my plight at the moment. Yes, yeah, we grabbed that one. That is my plight at the moment. So if I sound a bit stuffed up, it's because I am. It's because I am. But I wanted to do an episode for you guys. Actually, keep you up to date with what's going on. I want to remind you guys that I will be away for like 3 weeks. I'm leaving in a week and a half, and that kind of sunk in the other day. It's like I'm not going to be in Australia in a week and a half. I'm going to be a completely different country, or set of countries, I guess. So yeah, I mean, I don't really want to tell you my schedule when I'm in Europe. I'm not going to go tell you my schedule. That's a bit weird, but you know, if you're from around there, you know, might be hanging around. I'm staying in Paris, especially. That'll be, again, I don't know the exact dates, but I'm going around a bit of a tour, and then staying in Paris for like a week. So you know, if you're hanging in and around Paris, I'll be around, you know, all the kind of normal areas, like normal touristy areas in Paris, no doubt. Going to Disneyland one of the days. Again, don't know the exact date. I'm not keeping exact track of this stuff. It's on a piece of paper somewhere. That'll be pretty cool. But my girlfriend is a huge Disney fan, and it was pretty inevitable that we were going to Disneyland. I think what we need to do is actually go to, like, when I say the proper Disneyland, I mean the first one, the one in LA. So it's always been a thing of mine just to go to America, mostly because I have a lot of friends there already, and it's America, man. Come on, I want to go there. It's like America's one of those places that is well, look, Australia is a very Americanized country, which is actually kind of odd because we started as a British colony, although I guess America did too, but Australia was a British colony a long time after America gained their independence. If you're wondering, by the way, Australian history, America gained their independence, what, in 17 76, I think. 1776. Americans yelling at me in the comments. I think that's Declaration of Independence year. I think. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm not huge on my American history because, you know, I'm not from the bloody country. So they signed it there. Australia's first fleet, and I've forgotten the year of the first fleet. It was definitely 70. It was 1770 something or 1780 something. It may have been 78 or something. And that was the first wave of actual convicts. So that's when, you know, white people actually first settle Australia. They'd been there before that and, you know, scoped the place out and said, hey, this would be a good place to put convicts for some reason. But that was the first time, you know, white men actually came over and actually settled the country. I mean, there were native people living there already, and I mean, would be nice to acknowledge them. Getting a bit political here, but apparently, like the native Australians, also known as the Aboriginals or Indigenous Australians or whatever you want to call them, you know, white people seem to like ignoring their part in Australian history, which is lovely. I'm being very sarcastic here, by the way, extremely sarcastic. And they're not even acknowledged in our constitutions, so that seems a bit stupid to me. But, you know, I'm not a politician, so whatever. Yeah, bit political there, but that's alright. But anyway, well, I may need some lights. That's alright, we have plenty of sea lanterns here. That's a broken texture. Mojang, fix your game. It might be an Optifine thing there. I probably shouldn't get too mad at him for it. Sorry for the sniffling. I'm trying to kind of keep them in. That's why I sound a bit more stuffed up. I'm going to look at what the stairs go like over this side, just so I can replicate it. Oh, there's the jump boost beacon. I was wondering where that went. Some more steak. Oh, almost fell. We need to put something there. We need like barrier blocks. Vanilla barrier blocks. There seems like a big gap here. Oh, so the side thing just runs straight into the outside. And there's a 2-block gap here. And before I mess this up, and there's not a 2-block gap. Although it lines up at the top, so I don't think I messed it up. Or if I have, it'll be... No, actually, I could have messed it up. It is possible. It could be one further over, yeah. So does that actually... See, that doesn't run into the side there. Let's just do some building here for a sec. And I have no slabs. No, I can't even make them. I don't even have a crafting table. Yeah, that seems rather big. Oh, actually, no. I reckon Low made the platforms bigger. What I need to do is go across and have a look at that one. But for now, we'll grab our water bucket. By the way, I've mapped my R key, if you're wondering. I think we'll survive this regardless. See, I pressed the... You would have... Hit... Isolate that audio track. I want to hear my right click. Alright. I'm not sure if you heard that or not, but I definitely right clicked there. Goddamn lag. Oh, we've probably lost one of the... Yeah, whatever. Actually, I could probably hit the top from here. Nice. Enderpearl Master. There probably is stone brick down there, but we'll grab from up here, just because it's easier to find. Stone brick. Wow, we have a little short. It's alright, this will make like 6 stacks of the stuff. I think it makes 6 stacks. No, what am I thinking of? It makes like 2 stacks. That's enough though. That is enough. I'm not going to bother too much about the highlights. And what else do I need? Maybe iron bars. Oh no, I've got enough from breaking them down. And actually, I want to go over there. So let's see if I can't. Oh, actually, it looks like glowstone doesn't work here. I didn't even notice this. Okay, that's what I get for pressing F. I haven't even noticed this. Actually, let me get a good look at this, because this actually gives us a way up. Alrighty, let me have more of a look at this, because we had before, I noticed he'd taken the middle ones out. I forgot to point that out to you guys, I apologise. Basically, he had 3 meeting in the middle about here, floating above that, and then they were going to there, which I disliked greatly. And it looks like he's tried something else here, which I think is a touch better. That bit looks a bit odd, but I think that can be blended with colours a bit better. Oh, and he's put stuff down there. Okay, so it looks like he's just been trying some stuff out here. Maybe Lo has been playing. Maybe I've just completely ignored it. Ah, yeah, I see what he's done. See, that's better. That's much better than what we had. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't mind that. Oh, he's got some actual walkways down there. Oh, I was literally walking on one of them. I just assumed it was... No, because it's not one of the Iron Golem paths. Because they're only on those sides. So there you go. Don't mind them. They could, I reckon they could use a bit more colour, like highlights like sea lanterns and stuff, possibly. And like even the cobble pillars, they just break up the paths in general. We could colorise them a little bit, but you know, I'm not too fussed about that for now. I want to actually just get them built. Yeah, see, that's not bad. I don't mind that. It would almost be better if it came off here. Wouldn't that be better? And it would match. We would have to reroute them though, and that may not look good. That may not look good on this part, so maybe this will extend too far and it'll look a bit weird. Although, if we did... oh, man. If we did 2 of these, one up here and one down there directly, although it doesn't look like it matches up, but if they matched up and we could do, like, bars between them, so it would match the iron towers. Although I'm not sure how that would look. Damn, I need to get Lo again. I need to get hold of Lo before I leave for Europe. Maybe another episode with Lo next time. Who knows? Who knows? Depends if I can get on at the same time as him. Which is proving a bit difficult, especially with me being sick and whatnot. So it looks like it goes to here and then goes straight out to that level. So it goes out. So 1, 2, 3, and 1. I always remember that because I used to play a lot of chess. I always remember it's kind of it's almost the way a knight jumps. Getting a bit nerdy on you there, but that's kind of how I think sometimes. Oh, hopefully that was too loud. I leant away from my mic a bit. If it's a bit loud, I'll cut it out. Alright. So, I probably should have mentioned this at the start of the episode, but keep mentioning... 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so this just goes... okay, yeah. I see how he's done it. So that stays there. We'll grab this. And one more. Yeah, so I always mention this at the end of the video, even though I should mention it at the start. But if you want me to play a game over my break, I would suggest it now, just so I can actually get the thing recorded. Possibly, maybe a shorter game. Preferably cheap, but, you know, I have enough money to spend, you know, up to, you know, kind of $50 on a game, possibly. I wouldn't want to spend too much more than that. But, you know, I have that kind of money now, whereas, because I actually have an okay job now, which I didn't in the past. Yeah, I don't think these go on the first level. Yeah, that looks a bit better. See, this feels claustrophobic. Why? I reckon... no, I can't have built it any further right, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Don't know. Maybe it's... actually, I reckon this one... either that's not there, or this thing isn't there. Let's try that. See, now that just looks odd. Maybe it's like that. Yeah. Just trying some different things here, guys. Just put it back like that. And actually, I'll put it like that just to stop mob spawning. And we'll fix it over here too, why not? And we'll do the tops, possibly in another episode. I probably don't want to do them next episode. Because, you know, we've done it a bunch of episodes in a row. Maybe I can get low on, who knows. But, yeah, if you want to play a game or something, you know, get on to me now. You know, I haven't got a whole bunch of time to record. I'll possibly be recording some more Pokemon Crystal. I've kind of... that had to be the series that fell on the wayside, because I put a lot of effort into that series. And, like, when you put a lot of effort into a series, unfortunately, when you don't have the time to do it, it really falls by the wayside. Like this fell by the wayside a little bit, but all this requires me to do is just jump on the server and record. But, you know, Pokemon Crystal, I put a lot of effort into that, and, yeah, it takes effort for me to record that, so, it falls away hard. But I'll be recording more of that soon. Hopefully, I just need to get some stuff sorted with it. Yeah, that's about all I have to say for now. I'll definitely talk to you guys again before I leave. There's plenty of time for that. So apart from that, thank you very much for watching this episode on the Insorum server once again. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you next time, guys. See you later.